Hey YouTube, welcome back to Alongfortheride EV, and we are 3 months into owning Ruby, and I've got one word to describe Ruby. Well, I got a lot of words I could use to describe Ruby, but there's one word that keeps coming up when I'm having conversations with people and just reflecting on owning Ruby for 3 months. And that is, you've heard me say it before, convenience. This vehicle is super convenient. It makes owning and driving a vehicle more convenient than I've ever thought of before. And I have 5 reasons why I call Ruby super convenient. Number one is Ruby's always ready to go and always charged. I mean, it is so simple. There's a little bit of upfront work in terms of setting your schedules, and it's really not even work. You just set your schedules. And every morning when I get up in the morning and go to work, I just simply hop into the garage, throw the stuff in the back of Ruby, unplug Ruby, get in the car, put my foot on the brake, and Ruby's in drive and ready to go. 80% charge, seats are heated, steering wheel's heated if it needs to be, car is warmed up, things are good. Navigation is even set because Ruby's figured out what my daily habits are. And not that I'm using navigation because I think I can find my way to work, but it's set. So if I had full self-driving, I could just hit the button. I don't have full self-driving. I'm missing the newness of full self-driving, but I wouldn't say I'm struggling with driving myself. I do enjoy driving Ruby. Number one reason why Ruby is super convenient is just that always ready to go, always fully charged, so easy to do. It's just convenient, convenient, convenient. And you wouldn't think that starting a vehicle, you wouldn't think that hitting a button, even connecting a phone. I've got premium connectivity that I pay for, and you get in and the radio's already going. As soon as you open the door, the radio is going. Everything is set. It's just so convenient. Always ready to go, always on track, always fully charged, so easy. That leads me into reason number 2. Ruby's super convenient. And reason number 2 is not having to stop for gas. It seems like an obvious thing when you're driving an EV, but it is so refreshing to not have to stop for gas and not have to worry about gas prices. Right now in Ontario, they're $1.64 a liter. They were $1.18, and it seems to be going up every day. I don't even think about that anymore. I don't even worry about it. That's certainly probably going to change come summer when we hook the Sea-Doo up, because the Sea-Doo is going to need gas. It's not electric. Might have to rethink that. Yeah, Ruby doesn't take any gas. So every morning when I get up, 80% charge. I don't even know what kilometers it is at this point anymore because I don't even think about it. And I just get in and drive, and I don't have to worry about the cost of that. And that could be part of it as well. I don't want to get off topic here, but reason number 2 is not having to stop for gas, but not even having to think about the cost of running the vehicle because it's so cheap to do it with electric. It's a bit of a bumpy road, I apologize. Reason number 3 is super convenient is the heating and cooling. Like I said, in the morning, Ruby's always ready to go. Doesn't matter what the temperature is outside. It's either cooled in here, heat in here, whatever it needs to be. I'm not sure the size of this cabin space compared to the size of the F-150. You might think it would be bigger, but with the hatch, there's still a lot of space in here. So I'll check that out. But the heat in this vehicle and the cooling in this vehicle happens so fast and stays so even. It's always about 19 degrees in here, and it always feels 19 degrees in here. There was a day a couple weeks ago when it was really warm and it was like 32 degrees in here and I was getting ready to go. It cooled it off in like minutes. I think I have a screenshot of that. I'll take a look and post it here of how fast Ruby cooled down. And even the other day we had all kinds of snow because it's, that's Ontario. One day it's 32 degrees, the next day it's -5 degrees and you've got snow. It had all kinds of snow on it, defrosted it. It was defrosted and heated up in minutes. It's crazy, the heating and cooling. And I think that has to do with the fact that these vehicles are high voltage systems and not low voltage systems. So they're running a much different kind of heating and cooling system, but it happens in minutes. It's so effective. I don't even have to go out to the car, just run it from the app and it's heated and cooled and ready to go when I get in there. So that's number 3. The heating and the cooling is fantastic. Number 4, I'm going to say the space in the back. Today's my first official job using Ruby, and it's not a big job. We're doing some decorative panels inside somebody's hallway, so I didn't need a ton of tools, but the tools got loaded. Here's a clip of what that looks like. First official job load up, and we're looking pretty good. It's a pretty small job, just doing some decorative wall panels, but Ruby's got it all taken care of. No problem there. I've used the space a couple times now and been impressed with what I can put in it. Oftentimes I'm not even putting the back seats down, and if I have to, I just hit a button. Again, super convenient. So really, really enjoying that space of it. I've got the roof rack, still not totally convinced that that's something I'm pleased with. It's a little higher than I thought it would be to load things up. It's creating a little bit of wind noise as well. It's not super bad. You can just turn the radio up and cover up the wind noise, but Ruby was really, really quiet, and now I've got wind noise, so there's a difference there. But the space in the back, reason number 4, super convenient. I use it quite a bit. I love the power hatch. To get into it, you can just stand there, it goes up. I can open it from here, open it from the app. It's really, really simple. That space in the back is just super convenient. It's always clean. It's separated from the seats. Just great. Reason number 5, and the last reason, top 5 reasons why I'm using the word convenience to talk about Ruby, is just the whole interface and the intuitiveness of the interface. And I'm surprised I'm saying that, because I was a button and knobs kind of guy, and I really love my buttons and knobs. But I love this interior. The minimalness of this interior just keeps this vehicle looking so clean. I have not cleaned the interior in 3 months, and you can't even really tell that this car has been lived in. Mind you, it's only me that's typically in here, but still. But the interface is, I just find it so intuitive now. It didn't take long to adjust to it. There's a couple things where I wish things were maybe a little closer to the top of the menu. It's definitely way more convenient now that it's a power frunk, in terms of opening and closing that. But heating and cooling of the seats and the steering wheels right here, temperature, no problem. But I'm finding that I don't even touch these things. Probably the one I use the most is my radio, is the audio functions. That's the one that I'm playing with the most. And it's right here at my fingertips. Yeah, the interface is super convenient. I was a little concerned that I wasn't sure what I would use the screen for, but I don't even find that I look at it. And it just makes, I don't know, it makes driving more enjoyable, because you're not worried about all the ifs, ands, and buts of buttons and things and what you're supposed to be playing with and that kind of thing. We've had the conversation about texting and messages, so we're still working that out. But otherwise, the interface is super convenient. I love the cleanliness of it, all that kind of stuff. Super intuitive, easy to use. I don't find I'm taking my view off the road, and I don't think there's a need for a second display, really, after 3 months of owning Ruby. I don't know what else to tell you. It's just, this makes owning a vehicle just thoughtless. You just get in and you do what you need to do, because it's always ready to go and always there. It's just super convenient, and I never thought about it that way before. So if you're thinking about upgrading a vehicle, I have to say, please take a look at the EV market. I don't know why anybody would not. If you're not driving more than 400 kilometers a day, if you've got an avenue for charging, whether it be at home or something else, it's just super convenient to own one of these vehicles. I'm over 5,000 kilometers in. It's cost me roughly around $100 for those 500 kilometers. We've switched our hydro plan, and when I put the information in the app, it kind of got rid of the old data and switched all the data, so it's somewhere around $100. I'm a little disappointed that I lost that. I could go back and figure it out mathematically, but honestly, I really don't care. Even if it's $200, it's still way less than what I would have been paying in gas to drive the F-150. And these vehicles are coming down in price. In Canada now, you can get the rear-wheel drive Model Y, which is $45,000, which is now less than any hybrid vehicle out there right now. So if you're looking to save gas and you're looking at hybrids and you're looking at spending $50,000, $60,000, I don't know why you wouldn't spend $63,000 or $45,000 and buy a Model Y or buy something fully electric. Maybe there's something out there that fits your lifestyle a little better than the Tesla. Totally fine, but you need to think electric. $169.9 right there at the Shell station. I don't even care. So give it some thought, do some test driving. It's not that big an adjustment, especially if you're not driving major kilometers every day, all day long. Ruby is ready with 80% battery every morning I get into it. And it doesn't matter what I'm doing. I don't even think about percentage or kilometers anymore. It's so simple and so convenient. They even have the performance now up here in Canada, which is pretty cool. Had they had it when I was buying mine, I probably would have ended up buying that, because it probably costs the same as this vehicle here. I just don't have the performance badging and the performance whatever it is. But anyways, that's what I'm saying. That's my opinion. 3 months in, 5,000 kilometers. I'm loving Ruby. I think it's a super convenient way of getting around and doing things that you need to do, especially if you don't need to have a big truck or you're not driving tons of kilometers. So hope you're enjoying the channel, hope you're enjoying the content. If there's other things you'd like to see me talk about, let me know in the comments below. Simply just put it down there and we'll create some more videos. It's getting to a busy time of the year. We've got a musical coming up. I'm still teaching. This isn't the only thing I do. You might see some of that content here on the channel, as well as I've got Skills Canada coming up. I've got students going to compete in technological competitions. So there's other things going on. So I apologize for this video being a little bit late, and glad to see that you're sticking around. If you're new to the channel, think about subscribing and hitting the notification button, and that'll let you know when I do post new stuff. But otherwise, as always, this is Greg Sinti here in Alongfortheride EV, saying enjoy the day, enjoy March break, and we'll see you on the next one. So right now I'm in a parking spot. It's in hold. All I have to do is pop my seatbelt, and we are now in park. It's that convenient.